Hey guys, it's Burnout and welcome back to Fallout 4, and finally, I've killed Kellogg. It's taken a lot of work, but I finally did it, and I'm a bit happy now, because it took me like 20 minutes after, so, yeah. Oh, just can't do that. Alright. Alright. Kellogg's terminal password. Rain pistol. Ooh, yes. 44 fragmentation. Stimpack stealth boy. Come on. Kellogg's terminal requires key. Alright. Accessing. View access log. Alright, no, it's the boy Sean, successfully delivered back to the Institute. Payment received, new orders to track down Renegade, gathered, okay, payment received, track down Renegade, gathered, reinforcements cleared out, and secured Fort Hagen, we move out soon. Looks like you didn't. Open doors. Oh my god, I finally did it. Finally did it. Yes. Alright. Now let's drop some useful, not any useful apparel. Leather left arm, don't need any of that. Don't need metal chest piece. Don't need that. Synth chest piece, don't need that. Alright.
Mr. William, did you mean to drop that?
I did, Codsworth. Let's equip his pistol that we got. The Kellogg's pistol. Damage 84. Wow, that's a good pistol right there. Alright, are you coming? No, you don't want to come. Alright.
Going up.
It's a bit shaky, but I'm surprised it still works. The elevator. There we go.
Rope access.
Alright, terminal. Use it. Let's exit. Deactivate. Alright. It's open. Turrets are disabled. There we go. Now where do we need to head to? Need to head to Diamond City. So let's go there. Diamond City we go. Oh. Fast travel unavailable.
People of the Commonwealth,
There you
do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
go. Oh my god.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh. Wow. They're here? Already? Oh my god. Wow. I didn't know the Brotherhood of Steel were here. I'm gonna start that quest. Wow. That's just really cool. The Brotherhood of Steel. I want to join them. They seem like they're a pretty pimped out airship right there. Wow. Let's look at Diamond City. Can't really investigate it if it's still flying. But I think it's heading towards Diamond City, so I think I'm just gonna go onto my map. Yeah, they're heading towards Diamond City. Well, I want to join the Brotherhood of Steel, but I now have that quest, so it won't go away, which is good. That's cool. Alright, let's talk to Nick. That's where they're going. Alright, I think I'm gonna deactivate that test and go there. I mean, not quest, go there pretty soon.
Hey, you see that big blimp?
Yeah.
What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Officer?
Heard you'd rescued Valentine. Good work. Most sense scared the hell out of me, but Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Yeah. He's a good type of security guard.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
You're welcome, Sheffield. Oh my god, that was hard. That was really hard.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. Be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Oh, where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need a way.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there. But to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I'd do it
Doesn't
again.
matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Dr. Amari?
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Alright, I already have
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Alright. Oh. Okay. I take Piper. I'll just ask about the
Anything
memory
else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den.
Yep.
Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back.
Oh, yeah.
Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
Dangerous Minds. Talk to Dr. Amari. Let's go to Diamond City.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
Alright, could you move out of the way? Alright, let's go into our quest. Talk to Dr. Amari. Where's the memory den? It's over there. I could. That's actually a really good idea. I'm just gonna go to Park Street Station. The Institute formed the remains of the CIT, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology, but the college itself had laid in ruins from... Now, it's what I'm still wondering, is it going to be like a weird plot twist if the Institute is actually good and the Commonwealth is sort of bad, trying, I don't know. Let's hope it's not. Let's hope the Commonwealth is good, because then I've been trusting the wrong people the whole time. But I don't like the mayor. So. Alright. Oh wow, we're really close. I just said this way. Oh my god.
Plenty more weather. Come out and fight.
Let's head out, Cogsworth. I can kill them. Oh! Ow! Raiders! Too many raiders. That's why we have something called my little friend Molotov. Not Cogsworth. Are you okay, Kaz? Alright, Cogsworth. It's over there, so we gotta go this way, Codsworth.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I will, Codsworth. I'm just going to ignore you because super mutant. And here's good neighbor. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Oh, deployments in the year 2180 when they defended Diamond City against a horde of super mutant attackers. Oh wow. 2180. That's when the Minutemen rose. Oh wow. This is
Hey,
like
hold
another
up there.
Diamond City.
First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Back off.
Better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whoa, time out. Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest.
Hancock.
You let
Hancock.
off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
John Hancock.
You keep letting outsiders walk all over us.
Nick.
One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on.
How are you, Nick?
This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Memory Den. Oh, Good Neighbor is not too bad of a place. This is actually a really good intact building. This is better than Diamond City. Alright, I like this place more than Diamond City. I know people might disagree, but I sort of do. It looks nicer.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Alright, thank you. Hello,
Dr.
Amira.
Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look.
Good job.
But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes, we do.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Alright.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
I'll
If I
close the
start
door.
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Oh god. I got the gun pointed at your head, Nick. In case anything goes wrong, I'm ready.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Alright.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel.
Oh god.
He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sure.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Alright. Oh god. You know, let's live. I prefer to live. Cogsworth, why can't we just put you in it? You're a robot.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Alright, I'm ready. Just like we did in Fallout 3, one of the vaults.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Oh my
I'll
god.
try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Oh god. Huh. This is just...
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings.
Oh god.
I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
Dad?
Dad was either drunk
Oh god.
or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
It's smart when we feel guilty
Don't know
about
why
killing
Mom
him.
was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. Won't let you
That's his gun.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence.
Yes.
There. Try that one.
Yay. Alright.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back.
Oh my god.
By comparison with what comes after that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
You should just see me. I'm just saying like wow at everything. Wow.
It's gonna be... I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Yeah.
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. Fine, you'll see. I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh.
Yeah, maybe.
I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
But we don't know anybody
So,
here.
I'm just wondering, when did the nukes fall and hit San
Come
Francisco?
on, Sarah. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Well, seriously, if you think about it,
I finally got steady work.
the nukes fell in
Good
2077.
Nothing like that.
He's not 200 years old, too.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know.
Let's keep looking.
That's right.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Next intact memory. Oh, what's this place? This may look like something.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Oh god.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
She sounds like the person from the ad for Microsoft Pilot Simulator. Oh, this may be something good. Or not.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it.
It's like a bartender.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's
We
universal.
seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
We probably do. Ooh. Okay.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute.
Ooh.
But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. So, I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. You're with the Institute. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself. First synths weren't all that
I already
impressive.
watched it.
Warmer.
I'm
One of these
good,
has
but
got to tell
I'm
us
not that
something.
good.
We're running out
But the
of brain.
Institute could always make more, and kept making
there's
them
one that
better
looks
each
mostly
time.
intact. Connecting now.
They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with
Oh
the
my
Institute.
god.
Manual override initiated.
Institute engine.
Cryogenic state.
Eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me,
Wait.
and I made sure they knew it.
Oh. There was me.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All computers are still...
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Oh.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Hopefully it's all...
Just fine. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if
Yeah,
he somehow
you
got
thought.
thawed out.
You thought wrong.
At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Good point.
On C6.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. I guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
hall near the end.
Oh god. Not this again.
I never knew why we did. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I was now the Institute's main operator
Oh,
in the
come on.
Commonwealth.
I don't want to
Found
listen to
another
it.
intact
If they
memory.
needed something done,
Whenever you're ready.
they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they.
Oh my god. No.
Not really.
Not my wife. I'm just gonna watch this.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
Oh, they all just vanished? Huh. Alright. There's the next one. Here's our next memory. Oh, is that my boy? Oh!
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary.
No,
I'll
Sean.
be back to normal
found Sean.
business before too long.
I found my fan.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Hmm.
I'm not saying she's right, but Mayor,
Ah, that's the...
Kellogg.
Oh, God.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. Just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Virgil. I recognize that name.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Oh, Sean. Sean, don't go with them. Sean. Sean.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh my god. Really?
Bye.
He actually liked him.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Really? I'm ready. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I will kill them. I'll kill them all. They don't take my son to a weird boogeyman camp. I don't allow it. No.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Well, I feel good, but where's Valentine? I feel fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Yeah. Teleportation. Virgil. Yeah, Virgil.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
Oh. I'll find a way
to get through the rads. Don't
because...
worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Oh my... Well, I know what to do. Let's go get my power armor, boys. Hello?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What? Nick?
Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Let's go, Codsworth. Good job. Good job. I think it's time to go back to the base. And let's build some plate. Let's build it up a bit more. See how everybody's doing. See if they're happy. Yep. So, wow, we traveled a lot. So I'm going to head back, all the way back to Sanctuary. Way up north. I have the powerful. Yeah, I have the cryolate aura. Out of ammo, but I have it. Like this measure, general good fortune, fetch the recharge rate of critical hits. Ah! How's everybody? How's my power armor?
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Excuse me, Codsworth. Alright. Happy is 40. Let's get a bit more food set up. Oh, look at the food. Leveled up? Yes. I think yeah, rifleman. Can I pick some of this melon?
Seems to be growing well.
Now I can hold V. Yes. I think I might just build a little bit of a farm outside the fenced area. There we go. We got food. Nailed it. Yep, we have both turrets. How are you?
I'll try to make myself useful. No one wants to see a grown man feeling sorry for himself. Huh?
Here. I'm gonna command you. I'm gonna assign you here, John. Is that better? Do you feel more useful right now? Good. Power armor. Da da da. Power armor. It's a very nice place. This place over here. My land, my home.
This place is starting to feel like home.
It
now
should.
that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become.
Yeah.
What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Alright. We have a bit of defenses on the main road. Oh,
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Alright. Let's see what I can build. Alright. I think I might get a turret at the back area. A small shack. A large shack. That probably explains something that actually I might place a shack. Down on the foundation. Yeah, look at that. It's not a bad house. Can get in and go up the stairs and everything. I'll be right back, guys. Gotta use the bathroom. Alright guys, I'm back. So we're back here. We're just building this. I think I'm gonna add like a door. Just get a door. See if we can actually add one to the shack. Oh yes, we can. There's a door right there. Build like a fence. Oh, we could build like a wall. That's not a bad idea, but I think we might want to expand. Probably get some beds down. Yes. Furnituring up this place. This is not looking too bad. I'm liking this place. I can even build a pool table. This is amazing. Think what I might do. Open that door, close it. Alright, so the shack is done. What I do say is we should probably expand our living spaces.
Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
Yeah. Just harvest some plants.
Seems to be growing well.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. Can't trust anyone.
Just looking to trade a little.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Whoa. You really must hate raiders. Can't blame you, but wow, you really hate raiders. John Long. Oh my god, Codsworth. You're a genie. Alright, we have a door there that can open and close. So, let's make this room or house livable again. Just getting a few wood walls. It's not a bad house, it's actually quite nice. We already have beds in here, so this is my house. Ragnak the Barbarian. Ha! GG. That is amazing. I just...
Perfect.
Wow. Grognak the Barbarian, critical hits on unarmed melee attacks. Wow. Let's read this. Wow. I can't believe it survived. You know, it's the everyday. Place threat. Turning this house into a quite nice house. Well, for, you know, Fallout, nuclear Fallout. You know. There we go. There's this way. Then we can just add a few, like, wire fences. Just... let's get a gate. This isn't the neatest fence, but it'll have to do. It will have to do. Plenty of protection. Now, if we can get, like, stores, trader, trading stand, armor, weapons, food and drink clinic, clothing. I think I might get food and drink. Oh, I need rank 2 local leader. Well. This was a pretty exciting episode. I'm probably just gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. I'm probably gonna enhance the settlement a bit. And as always, come on, Bruce. See you guys later. Goodbye.